And I'm joined by Brent Stewart as well as Elizabeth Von Cannon. A lot of the times experts are big in these cases. You mentioned a vocational expert. Define to us in just plain English, what is a vocational expert?
An expert is anybody that has extra training in any type of situation. So almost anybody can be an expert if they have knowledge more than just the normal person on a specific subject. For vocational experts, I like to have somebody that's either been employed in like an employment security job, people that has had experience in what jobs are available in a specific place, experience in the population growth. So all those factors come into what a vocational expert has to do to be able to opine whether or not somebody is able to go back to work or able to go back to work in a lesser duty.
Now, experts are such a key, and you mentioned that. In this case, Elizabeth, how would an economist help someone's case?
So if we're claiming punitive damages, a lot of times we'll bring in an economist, and they'll take a look at what needs to be paid in the scope of punitive damages, because the purpose is not to put the business under, but when you're claiming punitive damages, the purpose is to punish and to prevent that type of behavior going forward. So an economist can take a look at all that and give an opinion as to what amount might be appropriate there.
So you need an economist if you're going to present future medicals or future wages. Because if I have a loss of income of $100,000 over 10 years, and you give me $100,000 today, I'm getting too much money because I can put that money away and make interest. What I'd get is maybe 90 or 80 because I'm expected to put that money away, use 10 a year, and the interest goes on that money, so I'm not overpaid for my injury, but also take into account inflation. So economists are used all the time. They're the easiest expert to use because their numbers shouldn't vary very much between experts.
That said, we talk about an economist, we talk about a vocational expert. Experts aren't free, they're not cheap. They can be expensive. At the end of the day, are they worth it?
I've had cases where it might not necessarily be cost effective, but the case just demands it and you have to do it. Sometimes you just gotta take one for the team and make sure that your client is taken care of. So experts are worth it, and you can't present a case without them.
Brett, Elizabeth, thanks. Look, at the end of the day, it's about having the right people in your corner to fight for the right results.
This QC Morning segment was sponsored by Stewart Law Offices.